In this demonstration, I'm going to animate a couple of graphic elements using the brush animation. Select Configuration, Graphics. This is the screen we made earlier. If you don't have a screen, you select New, enter the name. Double click on Main. Here's the window. I'm going to select a rectangle tool and draw a rectangle. I'm going to set its foreground color to green. I'm going to draw some text. Just going to call it testing. And I'm going to increase the font size, make it easier to see. And I'm going to change its color to a dark blue. These are the colors that are going to be shown when the tag that we set up is false. So double click on the rectangle, and we have all the animations listed here that are possible for this rectangle, and one of them is brush. So we're going to select brush, and we need a source tag. We need to know if it's either a digital or analog point. Select source. This is dig1, the one that we made earlier. Process variable digital. And we want the foreground color to be red when it's true. If this was some other color like orange, we could select it here. Select red for true. We're not going to change the background or the style because it's a solid element. No brush. The same thing for testing. Select the brush. Select the same tag name with the same process variable digital. But this one we're going to change to a gray color, light gray. So that's the color it's going to be when it's true. I'll save the graphic. Okay, so that's going to be the brush for these two. We're going to close up the window, close it. Now we're going to start monitoring. And we see the rectangle is green and the text is blue. Now I'm going to toggle that input, and the rectangle went red and the text went gray. Toggle it back off, back on, back off. There we go. Now I'm going to quit monitoring. Say yes. And one other point to note is under settings we have this quality bad color. When a graphic element has a tag and the tag loses communication with the external device, its quality goes bad. So the graphic can't be rendered with a known state because it's lost its communication. So we render it in whatever color is here. We chose cyan as a default because cyan is not used a lot for graphic elements. You'll sometimes see this occur, this flashing of cyan, when the window first opens, because it takes a second when runtime monitoring starts. So we'll do it again and see if it occurs. Select OK, monitoring, start. See how they're see, and then they went to their correct colors because that communication hadn't been established yet. This normally only happens if it does happen on start monitoring, not on individual windows opening. We'll select quit, monitoring,